Hello, Iron Bill, back again with another video, and this is a continuation of the series of improving my PvP. And I'm going to make a confession here. I've been playing a lot of Titan in this particular section of it, and I know that's kind of dirty because the Titan's the meta right now, especially Arc Titan, but the reality is that I've always played PvP best on Titan. Now, whether that means that Titan's always been the best and that it's a crutch or whatever, I mean, that's you can decide yourself. I'm also running Graviton Lance, which is pretty meta. It's not as bad as it used to be. It's a little bit smelly. But the thing that I'm really enjoying the most is this synchronic roulette. I really like that submachine gun so far. Now, it's no immortal. It won't duel an immortal, but you know, it does just fine. And I'm starting to get the feel of the movement and how to play this. Now, I still make some dumb choices, and I'm a little bit of a one-trick pony, as you'll see in my gameplay. But, you know, when it works, it really works. And with that, I'm just going to start with the gameplay. This is a close match. It shouldn't have been, and for a while it wasn't, but I'll finish on that in the end. So let's go. Of course, this is Rusted Lands, and we're on C to start it off. Move this over here. Maybe that bar will drop off the bottom. All right, there we go. Now, obviously, I'm waiting for the inevitable person to come. I don't kill them, but I'm able to push them out. Then I see my teammate there still holding off at least one. I decide to come under here just in case the person comes under. Just in time to catch him coming over the top and shotgunning my buddy. Now I come over here to make sure that we have the cap. No one else is coming at the moment. So we've got two zones. We're in command. The battle's at B. I'm moving over there. Got the Juggernaut shield going here. Let's get a grenade down there just to get it started. That person got hurt. He did not get out of it. So that's 2 kills. That person's underneath. I'm going to circle around underneath. And I kind of get nudged off the side of the wall there by my own mobility issues. No one is contesting the heavy, so it's time for me to go for that. I'm going to back out because I know they're going to flip to B. And what I'm going to try to do is use it to keep them off of B. There's one. And there's 2. Well, 3 total. So we've got the area cleared. It's time to maybe make a play for A. So I've got a person going in the left here. I'll come to the right. But he runs out. I do not understand why he would do that other than he saw that person coming in. And basically we gave up the zone. So that death was for nothing. I did what I should have done. I followed my teammate in to support them. The fight's still at B. They're still trying for A. But rather than gather our forces and really go for it, we just kind of piecemeal it. This guy, I should have been submachine gun. Or walled it right there would have been the better thing because he'd had to run through the wall. It would have damaged him and he probably would have backed off. Alright, no one's going for C, so let's get back to B. That's where the fight is. This guy was a little slippery and I was just outside of the SMG range. He gets away. I throw my wall and I take a hit there. And remember, I don't have the recovery I do on my Warlock, but I don't remember that sometimes. And I jump back into that fight before I should have. I should have just gone straight out behind the shield and left the area. I would have been a lot better off. That Warlock is back. We're going to finish him off. This guy's not going to get out of it. I need to heal. I got to move, though, before. And I'm watching my bar this time as I do it. My teammate kills the person that's underneath. They're fighting for C. I'm going to go around the backside so he doesn't have me lasered whenever I come in. He's already dead, but there's another up there. I got the jump on him. And I have a teammate. Here comes the second one. And he tossed a grenade, but we still got it. Alright, so the fight is at B. And heavy is up again. And no one is contesting the heavy.
Zone B lost. I can't wait to see what you do with that.
Now I figured he was going to flip around and shotgun me anyway, so I put the heavy on him to take him out of the fight. And I traded it 1 for 1. That's a super. And not a good one. He got the jump on me. I was in the air when I came over the top. He got the first shot, so he won that fight. They've got C, they got B, they got A. They've got a power play going about to happen. I think we just hold them off C. And I try to draw some attention to A, and boy, do I. I didn't pay attention to the person coming from the right. And, of course, all four of them just came in and gave me what for. My teammates did not capitalize on this situation in any way. Alright, so there's another one. Gonna float back to B, that's where the fight is. Grenade, that'll take care of that guy. This guy's tethered. That's it for him. That's gonna give me my super. We got B. We're still in control by 40 points. And we just could not find a way to get A. Okay, we've got a guy to the left here. I've got a guy coming up behind me. I did not see it on the radar until it was too late.
A strong start. Fight on.
I've got my super. I had a guy on my tail, but my teammate covered it. We need to get C. Things are beginning to slip away from us. And I think my team just stopped playing. I don't know what they were doing. I don't know how it happened. I've got my super.
It's a power play. Get those zones back. 2 for 1. Triple down.
Yeah.
Look at them fall.
So, there's the super, the heavy again. This is my third time picking it up.
Look what you have. Zone B.
Super behind me, and then the other team starts getting supers. I kept them from taking that zone. I'm going to try to take these guys off this zone, but it's too late. I got one of them, but unfortunately, he had 2 buddies. And I could not make him pay for that. We've got to get a zone, and we're not doing a very good job about it. Got to get away from him, but I get caught on the ledge there and don't get below it in time. His submachine gun, by the way, was very effective. I think it's probably a 900 as opposed to my 600. And I didn't have a very good time trying to outduel him. That's him right there. That never had a chance.
3 minutes. You're winning. Stay strong. Zone advantage is yours.
Nothing coming. Let's get back to B. Nope, here they come. Plus there's a super over on B.
Zone B.
Clip that guy. You can just hear everyone dying there, and the score is just melting away. I've got to stay down until that super is done.
Final push and victory is yours. What can stop you if you fight
Picked up both of those
together?
guys.
Nothing. Zone A captured. You have zone advantage.
Now this guy with the glaive and myself, we work pretty well together. But here comes a super. And this is the moment it turned. Because that guy cleaned it up. He's coming for me. There's nothing I can do. I can't get away from him.
Zone A lost.
And even if I outlast him, I'm in a crossfire.
Zone C lost. Your
They have
enemy has a power.
Now they have it. They've got the triple cap at just the right time. The supers were used expertly. There's real... And this guy, I know I need a kill, so I rush him. And this is stupid. By this point, there was no chance. And I kind of personally gave it to him right there. I gave them 3 points right there. We've got to try to get a zone. It's a 4-point game. He kills my buddy. 2-point game. No, he didn't kill him. But somebody got killed on the other side. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We managed to throw that game away. We had it by so many points and gave it up. Now here's the remarkable thing.
Fight another.
When the score comes up here. that was a clan. I didn't know it at the time, but I was playing with a 5 stack. And you think with all that communication that they would have said, hey, we've got to do this, we've got to do that. They had a couple of weak members on their clan. You're always going to have that. I mean, I don't want to beat on these guys too bad, but we should have had that. Now this guy dropped a 42 bomb. That makes a big difference. But the rest of their team, I mean, this guy just carried him on his back. He just kept getting kills. Look, I dropped 29. The guy I was working with, 33. Okay, we were handling our stuff there, but this guy just carried the day apparently, and I'm going to guess it's that Warlock. I don't really know. Anyway, it was a fun match. It was a close match. We didn't win this one. It's all right. It was well played. Everyone played clean. Everyone played fair. No dirty crap. No teabagging. No disrespect. No anything like that. I mean, it was just good time. So I like this. This is fine. This is when PvP is fun. I'm confused sometimes about the way things come out, but yeah. Anyway, my play personally, other than that dumb play near the end where I went into that guy knowing I was probably going to die. My movement tonight, again, as it was with the Warlock, the way it got to be by the end of the week, my movement was with purpose. I didn't just throw my life away, unnecessarily. If I had to sacrifice for a zone or a distraction, whatever, I would. And I'm not that worried about KD. That KD is kind of a false. I mean, it's a misleading piece of information. It's often used the wrong way. I had somebody in my clan remark that I wasn't that bad of a PvP player because my KD was like something like 1, and I won nearly half the matches that I played, whatever. I mean, that doesn't matter. That's over the course of 5 years, and a lot has changed in that amount of time. And it doesn't mean that I'm competitive in today's environment. As a for instance of how that kind of thing can mislead you. So I am improving, but it's going to take some time. And so I'm going to continue with this. And as long as I can have matches like this, for the most part, I'm okay. And really today was a lot like this. A lot of close matches. Won some, lost some. A few blowouts, not too bad. 1 or 2 people misbehaving, but that's on them. That's not me. So that being said, I hope you enjoyed the play. I hope you enjoyed the commentary. This is Iron Bill thanking you for watching, and I'm signing out.